is exciting to see. Two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now Sacramento starting five. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Fox. Following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Green deciding where to go with it. Smith outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks, nobody back. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition. Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Here's Sabonis following the basket by Fred VanVleet.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. In a deep three from Fox. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Smith wide open. He fires. And he's good on the three ball. Smith's got 6.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Rockets on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Green with the drive. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Smith against Sabonis. It's good. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
VanVleet passes to Easton. Brooks with it. Back to Easton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A 3 from Barnes. Here's Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Good eyes and anticipation allowed Green to initiate the steal right there. Saw the opening and then just snatched it away.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's got 5. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brooks with a screen on Murray. Here's Easton. No good on the 3.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Fox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And VanVleet picks one up. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
Sacramento making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. Sinks the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 5.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Pass to Vezenkov. Sabonis against Smith. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Drops in the tray. Eason's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
And so it's Houston headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the court right now for the Kings, Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Then it's Mitchell, then it's Sabonis, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4. Double team Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Sabonis. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. Smith for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Smith's got 9.
Confident stroke that time by Smith Jr. You could see he felt that shot was up and down.
Screen by Sabonis. Passes it to Herder. Back to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
No doubt about it. Sabonis is in the zone right now, able to find points left and right.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. The pass to Smith. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The Kings trail by 10. Feeds it to Mitchell. Stolen by Van Vliet. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Green just levitates to the rack. A 40-inch plus vertical will allow you to do that.
Mitchell kicks to Herder. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats.
Oh, my!
Wow! Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
That one's good. Vezenkov. Vazenkov's got his first points of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Green with the jam.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
There's Sabonis. Excellent defense there from Smith.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
A new lineup here for Houston. Here's Monk. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here is McGee. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Thompson up top, guarded by Fox. Adams drawing the double team. And the wide open shot from Green. And the three ball is good. And the Rockets lead by 17.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Here's Bullock. There's the drive. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Thompson looking for an opening. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wire reframe there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
From 18 feet away, Şengün with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here's Bullock from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Duarte. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Duarte has got his first basket of the night.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Alperen Şengün out there with Green. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Şengün, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Monk. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets leading by 21. Bullock passes to Şengün. Off target with his three. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. From deep, Green. That shot off. The Kings trail by 19. The deep three from Murray. The rebound by Jeff Green.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Great positioning on the putback.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Sengun. You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And that one's good, Whitmore.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Pass to Sengun. This one for three. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his fourth rebound in this one. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Sacramento making a switch here. Len's checked in. Murray with it. Now Green defending. Murray kicks to Monk. Murray the pass to Orte. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston leading by 22. There's the three. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Sengun with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lyles check in for Murray. Barnes comes in for Duarte. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Mitchell kicks to Huerter. Land against Smith. Land's shot is off. Rockets leading by 19. There's the triple. Houston moving the ball around. Lyles against Easton. Rocket 6. On the wing, Green. VanVleet wide open. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Green, and Green slams it in.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Back to Len. Pass to Lyles. Fades and shoots. That one drops for him.
Assist for
And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Rockets. And it's Green with the jam.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive that time.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Easton gets a wide open look. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Sacramento ball.
There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Herter kicks to Lyles. Drills it from outside. Lyles got his second bucket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Green. Here he goes. And it's Green with the jam.
Wow, Green looks almost unstoppable out there, crashing through the defense and getting into a shot.
They get it again. Passes to Lyles. Over Brooks. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Kings shooting reasonably well, 45%. On the court right now for the Kings. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. For 3, Van Vliet. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice work by Smith Jr. going right up with the shot off the rebound. I love it.
Sabonis inside. Covered by Smith. Sabonis, no good. And here's Green outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
And some changes here for the Kings. Murray's checked in for Trey Lyles. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. And he nails the third. Now the Kings with it. And here's Herter outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Another miss by Houston. Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Fox. Back to Brooks. From the arc. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Shot clock at 5. Van Vliet on the wing. He's defended by Herter. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His 3-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Sabonis, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. A 3 from Barnes sinks the triple.
Hey, when you lay off of Harrison Barnes, he's going to go right up on the catch.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Smith with the stop.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Lets it go from deep. Fox, no good. Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And it's Smith missing. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And it's Fox with the jam.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Smith for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Team foul.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Smith fires from way outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Houston.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jalen Green.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And here are the Kings now. Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Good on the second free throw.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Now the pass to Van Vliet. Smith scanning the floor. Green kicks to Smith. Sabonis with the steal. The three from Barnes. Rebound by Smith.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brooks controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Smith kicks to Green. Shoots from 12.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And now, let's go.
Some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. We've got Barnes. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now, here's Green. Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Trent, the pass to Quickly. Back to Trent. Releases. Here's Quickly. Launches it from deep. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. 4-point game. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred VanVleet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, no question VanVleet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Here's Quickly. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Quickly from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Quickly's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
A 3 from Barnes. Smith with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Green, the pass to Smith. VanVleet with it. From the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Eason. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And that one's good. Quickly.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim. But for the young Jabari Smith Jr., he's still finding his footing here in the league.
Yeah, no one said playing in the NBA was easy. I don't care what pick you are. Smith has big expectations on his shoulders, Grant, but I think he's done a pretty good job so far. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
3-pointer Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Eason. He's scoreless. The 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the lob. It's Eason with the jam.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Brooks against quickly. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for quickly. Here's Van Vliet. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Eason. Back to Van Vliet. Screen by Eason. Fires for three. Barnes with the rebound. Quickly from outside. That shot missing. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Rockets are... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. Now here's Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on Eason. Back to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Quickly. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Houston in the lead. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Now here's Green. He's got 7. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Barnes goes in. Rebounded by Green.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Brooks. Now Smith. Smith with a screen on Trent. Here's Eason. The three-pointer off the mark. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. Outside Barnes. Puts the move on. Eason with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And another miss by Houston.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The 3, Smith. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Deflects the pass. Here's Smith. 9 points in the game. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called, the Raptors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Smith outside. 4-3. Another 3 from Houston. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, Who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Now here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Nora. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, Green. Oh, Jalen Green. Serious bounce.
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Boucher a screen on Van Vliet. Nora, pass to Dick. Here's Abaji. Green covering. Pass to Dick. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the wing, Green. Outside Eason. Shot is up. Again, Houston.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Dick with a miss. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. The three. The kick out to Van Vliet. For three, Smith. Nora grabs the board. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Boucher for three. And the Raptors miss again. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. The kick out to Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Spins. Green to the rack. And it's hammered home by Green.
A vicious finish by Green. Boy, Jalen, this man can get up.
Brown passes to Boucher. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution on the board.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Rockets ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
27.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. They've got Whitmore. Okay, knockout! Man! Wow!
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Free throw good. Brown.
For the Raptors, Bruce.
And both free throws good for Brown. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. Takes it inside. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
NBA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Brown can't hit. Houston shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Here's Whitmore outside, and it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Abaji. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
First personal foul. Second team.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Rockets, Alfred Sengun.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Toronto shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. A good look from Brown. Nice form on the 20-footer. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Bullock's shot is off. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. Here's Nora. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Green, the pass to Bullock. Back to Green. Clock at 6. The shot's good. And the Rockets lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Boucher outside. Pass to Abaji. Here's Dick. There's the block. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. And Richard Shengun has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
A line change here for Toronto. Barnes with a screen on Holiday. And again, no good by Toronto. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Holiday powers it home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Olynyk, no good on the free throw. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Holiday. Green, the pass to Holiday. Outside for Green. To the paint. Shengun in the post, guarded by Olynyk. And Shengun throw it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Barnes. Barrett up top. Pass to Trent. From downtown. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Green with a screen on quickly. Here's Holiday. Rebound by the Raptors. Quickly up top, defended by Shengun. Here's Barnes. Pass to Barrett, kicks it to Quickly. Barnes a screen for 3. And Quickly gets the 3. Quickly's got 14 points for the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Barrett passes to Olynyk. Back to Barrett. Pass to Olynyk. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper. Olynyk's got 4 points in the quarter.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So for Toronto right now, Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. And the Rockets shooting it at 52%. Brooks, the pass to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's Quickly with a drive. Kicks it out to Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. There's the drive. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Brooks a screen on Olynyk. Smith no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Trent. There's the 3. Here's Olynyk. Kicks it out to Barrett. Olynyk with a screen on Smith. Barnes passes to Olynyk. Up and over Smith. And another basket for Toronto.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. Van Vliet misses. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Launches a 3. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk for 3. Barrett unable to get that one. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Eason against Barnes. The 3, Smith. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Well, he's used to the spotlight, and Smith's grabbing plenty of attention tonight. What a performance.
Barnes with a screen on Van Vliet. Trent for 3. Kicks it to Quickly. Here's Barrett. He drives in.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Green over Barrett, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Love that aggression from Green, banging down low.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Barnes with a screen on Brooks. Barnes in the post. Brooks defending. Barnes no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. That'll put Tari Eason on the line. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. Van Vliet against Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Olynyk against Smith. Trent from long range. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Rockets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jabari Smith.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Eason finds Smith. The 3 is up. Another 3 from Houston.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Now here's Smith. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. Brooks against Trent. Outside Olynyk. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. No good there. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appear.
In for a high-speed game.
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. We've got Olynyk. R.J. Barrett is out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Trent gets the bucket.
This is what we would call a hot spot, particularly if Gary Trent Jr. is the shooter.
Barrett against Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked. But when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Fox, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And R.J. Barrett Doris continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game. Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
It's stolen by Monk. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Sabonis after the Raptors pick up 2. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis, such a talented finisher. He's got speed, he's got length, he's got touch. That is nice.
Quickly kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Trent. Olynyk, a screen on Monk. Trent passes to Barrett. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Barrett. Olynyk's got his second bucket tonight.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Pass to Olynyk. There's the dish to Barnes. Olynyk, a screen on Murray. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Outside, Fox. They get it back. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And they take the lead. Olynyk's got 7.
Well, obviously, this one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there, his ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Pirtle, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The shot's good from Quickly.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Fox dishes to Barnes. Back to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Barrett. Fox, no good. Toronto's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. quickly with it. He has 5. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The wide open look here for Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Raptors leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Yes, that goes in.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And here is Monk. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Emmanuel Quickly. He has been the story for the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. They've got Gary Trent, Jakob Poeltl up there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Quickly in at the point. Miles with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Toronto leading by 8. Greg talking about Jakob Poeltl. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And Poeltl sends it back to the middle. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. 5 to shoot. They shoot again. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Lyles. Mitchell against Barnes. Mitchell kicks to Lyles. The kick out to Sabonis. Spins. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Converts after the nice spin.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
The kick out to Sabonis. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And the dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Barnes finds Herter for 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. Barnes outside. Dishes to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Barnes with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Down by 12. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Sacramento. Chris Duarte comes in for Barnes.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here is McGee. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Boucher's shot is off. The Kings trail by 11. Herter on the wing. Back to McGee. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Brown the pass to Nora. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Abaji. 3-pointer. Dick can't get it to go. For Sacramento, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Kings.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball. Into the lineup for your Kings.
Here's Fox. He's got 13. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
And so it's Toronto with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Backcourt there is Fox and Monk. Keegan Murray is out there with McGee, and it's Duarte in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And here's Boucher following the 3-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Down low, guarded by Fox. Boucher, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Boucher's got 6. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And here's Brown outside. Back to Boucher. The pass to Nora. Here's Abaji. Pocket 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Here's Monk. Scoreless thus far. A pass to Fox. Back to Monk. To the wing on the left. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And that is a crafty move by De'Aaron Fox. He really knows how to get himself to the line.
The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Brown the pass to Nora. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Fox, and it's blocked by Brown. And they're on the break. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
It's Brown with the drive, and finish off by Brown.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention?
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Driving in. Launches a three. Toronto gets it back with the new 14. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. Barnes is checked in for the Kings. Davion Mitchell comes in for Fox. And he nails the third. The Kings trail by 4. Now, here's Monk. No scoring in this one. There's Sabonis, and the layup's good off the glass.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
Here's Nora. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Ball's not loose. Pass to Monk. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Alex Len's checked in for Sacramento. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Barnes screen on Mitchell. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Len. Back to Barnes. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got 9.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Here's Mitchell. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. He feeds it to Pirtle. Fades away. The kick out to Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. Stolen by Quickly. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Barrett. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. and it's Barnes in at the 4. Now, here's Quickly. Barnes screen on Mitchell. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Trent outside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And the Raptors lead by 6.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyons. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Outside for Murray, and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Raptors leading by 6. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Pirtle has it in the corner. That's tipped. Here's Fox. Passes it to Sabonis. And the Kings check on 2 more.
That in-between game, that mid-range jumper is sweet by Sabonis.
Pirtle, the pass to Trent. Inside, the kick out to Barnes. Back to Pirtle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Huerter finds Fox. From outside, off the mark. Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
There's the pass to Huerter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Toronto leading by 8. And now the Kings, fast break. Fox from outside. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Fox has got 28 points for the game.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Now here's Murray. Outside, Fox. Here's Sabonis. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 7 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. Quickly.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto's gotten in the groove from 3-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the 3rd quarter ended.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And here's Huerter outside. The offensive rebound. Sabonis inside. Pirtle's there. Goes back up. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Sabonis.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Barnes the screen. Trent with the wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Toronto.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now, here's quickly. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Hurdle finds Barnes. He's feeling it. Sabonis grabs the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Murray, good.
Not only can Murray run, he's smart. He knows where to be on the floor.
Barnes. Sabonis grabs the board. Fires for three. No good on that one. Now Barrett, and he drives in, and Barrett slams it in.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're down by 12. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And
taking on the Rockets. For the greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved. Not just the players, but the fans.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Smith in at the 5. Shots good by Sabonis.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Van Vliet against Fox. Screen by Eason. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On offense, here are the Kings. And here's Fox. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker at the basket.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's hammered home by Green.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Fox, that's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The 3, Smith. Sacramento grabs the miss. The 3 from Barnes. Eason pulls it in.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Takes the 3. That one no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The open shot, Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Three-pointer, Fox drops in the 3. Fox has got 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Out to the right wing. Tries the spin move. Here's Sabonis. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
When you can put a defender on skates like Green can, you know your moves are pretty good.
Outside Barnes. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
The 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Eason, pass to Smith. This one for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The Rockets trail to the middle. Hey, great communication on the lob.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Kings making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Fox finds Sabonis. And there's a 3-second violation. Mitchell's checked in for Fox. Houston has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Here's Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 3.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Inside. Smith right side. Another 3 from Houston.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Lyles, the pass to Barnes. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Barnes has got 5.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Give it up once again, Kings fans, for your Sacramento Kings breakers.
And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their work from distance. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Herter's checked in for Monk. Taking a look at the Rockets. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Jabari Smith out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at point guard.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brett. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. McGee with a steal. Here's Barnes. Here's Lyles. Goes back up. They shoot again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he's good on the second. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
McGee. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For 3, Smith. Down low. And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Şengün's checked in. Murray finds McGee. Outside for Mitchell. For 3. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Houston in the lead. Bullock, the pass to Şengün. Back to Bullock. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Bullock's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Here's Şengün. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside for Green. Launches a 3. Pass to Whitmore. Lets it go from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes in the post. He's got 7.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lynn's checked in for McGee. Monk comes in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Fox. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Holiday's got 7 points here in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Holiday from long range gets the 3 to fall. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Lynn can't hit. The Rockets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Whitmore outside, and the Rockets hit again from deep. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Fox against Holiday. Puts up a 3. Len pulls it in. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Rockets shooting 55% for the game so far. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Keegan Murray is out there with Alex Len. And it's Monk in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. A 12-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you. Fox, that's good.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. Len pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Jeff Green, he's had quite a career.
Well, incredible from starting tons of games to coming off the bench and playing in big playoff moments and getting the job done. I mean, this guy can switch it on and is reliable. What a career Jeff Green has had.
So the Kings making a change here. Sabonis checked in. And here's Eason. On the wing, Brooks. The 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Outside, Green. Eason, a screen on Herter. Pass to Eason. Six to shoot. Brooks outside. Over Fox. And too long on the shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Tap and falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half. Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Brooks with it. Eason, a screen on Monk. Here's Brooks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Malik Monk picks one up.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Good on the bucket. Van Vliet's got 5.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Here's Şengün. Outside Eason. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Eason. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Eason. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Rejected by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Fox. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 15 points in just the second half.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
On the wing, Brooks. Fires from the corner. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Monk for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
That one's good for 2. Fox has got 30 points.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Van Vliet. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Now the Kings in transition. Monk for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Whitmore to the left wing. For 3, Smith connects from downtown. Smith's got 17.
And Smith's ability to space the floor from the corners is so valuable to this offense.
Count that one.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Rockets on top. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Tari Eason is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Smith in at the 5. Fox the pass to Lyles. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Fox, and that one drops for him. Fox has got 34 points.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Some changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Lyles, and it's Monk in for Jones. Smith with a screen on Fox. Brooks left side. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. Good. Fox has got 36 points.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
It's stolen by Fox. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
A rugged defender and terror in transition. Brooks is more than happy to do it all himself.
And Fox powers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
The open shot by Brooks. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Brooks. To the right side. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brooks against Barnes. Eason, pass to Smith. Eason, a screen on Sabonis. They grab their own miss. Eason, good. Now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Sabonis. Nice move. The Rockets pull it in. Green to the rack. Right side Eason. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Smith outside. That three's off the mark.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Sabonis can't hit. The Rockets shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Green, the pass to Smith. Three-pointer, Brooks. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And that's a gigantic shot from Brooks. His teammates knows he wants to come up clutch, and he did.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. They've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. So it's Sacramento now. Trailing by 4. And rejected.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away.
Eason with a steal. Smith inside. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take...
This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The wings, Green and Brooks. Smith is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Eason gets a wide open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Quickly with it. Now Green defending. Here's Pirtle. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's Green. Smith outside. Eason with a screen for Smith. It's up a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
The drive by Green. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And how about the persistence from Green, refusing to let the defense bully him on that drive.
Barnes screen on Brooks. And it's quickly missing. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Pass to Trent. Three-pointer. Eason grabs the board. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Pirtle is just a brick wall. Then you have to try and roll with him to the basket. Good luck.
Eason with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. Smith for 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Barnes screen on Van Vliet. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. The finish. And Smith with the stuff.
And with all his length, Smith can cover lots of ground on the break.
Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint, Brooks finds Smith, and Smith with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Brooks against Quickly, pass to Pirtle. Now, here's Trent. Second shot opportunity. Barnes passes to Trent. Back to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Quickly. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. Stolen by Brooks. And it's the Rockets on the break. It's rebounded by Quickly. Raptors trail by 6. Pirtle, high post. Back to Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Van Vliet picks one up.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Smith with a screen on Quickly. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Pass to Pirtle, and it's Trent in the corner. From deep, it's stolen by Smith. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Took him no time at all on that one. Eason's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Green, and he finishes the break with a lay-in.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And stolen by Eason. Fires the three, and another three for Houston.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Houston. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Dylan Brooks out there with Tari Eason. And it's Smith in at the center. Takes it inside. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Eason. Pirtle's shot is off. Rockets leading by 12. Lets the three fly. And Pirtle pulls it down. Toronto shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. Of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. Here's Whitmore. Down low. Here's Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And that's now 9 points for Smith.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work. And something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
GA, he's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Jabari Smith. Green comes in for Tari Eason. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And again, no good by Toronto. Rockets leading by 11. Holiday gets the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Nora. Boucher in the post. Şengün's there. They set the pick. Back to Boucher. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nora. 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Holiday. Second chance effort. Boucher with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Dick in the corner. The three. Rebound by Jeff Green.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
It's Brown with the drive. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. Here's Nora. That one wide left. Rockets leading by 15. Şengün with the screen for Holiday. No good from outside. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. They get the rebound. Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Brown. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Şengün. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Raptors trail by 15. Brown deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Holiday, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done is Tari Eason.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Nora in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Here's Şengün. And the wide open shot from Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 16. Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 9 points.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Pass to Whitmore. And there's the drive. Şengün with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brown finds Boucher. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Passes to Nora. Boucher with a screen on Green. Nora, the pass to Boucher.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
A steal. Wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Şengün misses from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jake with it. Now Green defending, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
A new lineup here for Houston.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
Quickly with a wide open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Houston on the break. Brooks from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pirtle kicks to Quickly. 2 points. That one goes. Quickly's got 8.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
Rockets leading by 16 and stolen by Barnes. Going inside, the shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
And Green slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The tray. No good that time. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Dick. From outside, off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They led by as many as 18 points. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Pirtle finds Trent. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. 6 to shoot. Nifty move. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Tries the spin move. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Eason. He's got 9, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Houston with an 18-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Rockets, the wings, Green and Brooks. Tari Eason is out there with Smith, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Smith for three. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Houston leading by 18. Out to Smith. The pass to Easton. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to Easton. For the three, and another three for Houston.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Trent goes in. Hurdle finds quickly. A three ball. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so here is Houston. Spins. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Out to Brooks. Back to Eason. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And stolen by Eason. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Raptors moving the ball around. Pirtle dishes to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Easton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Smith, no luck.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Offensive rebound. Van Vliet kicks to Smith from downtown. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
From deep, Trent. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Right wing. Barrett against Easton. Jacks up a 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett kicks to Pirtle. Here's Quickly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Quickly's got 8 points in the quarter.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide-open man.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Trent passes to Pirtle. Here's the 3. Trent can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Raptors with the ball. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Over Brooks. Pirtle trying to get open. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Van Vliet on the wing. Offline. So we see Houston taking the W here to come into an opponent's building and dominate the...
Hello, basketball fans. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. The 3 from Barnes. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Fox. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with his scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Toronto. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, BA. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Now the Kings in transition. And it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Here's Barnes. Here's Pirtle. Off target at the rim.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Murray from outside. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Monk for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The 3, Barrett sinks the tray. Barrett's got 5 now.
Pirtle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
Fox outside. The 3. Here's Murray. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Quickly from outside. Here's Pirtle. That one is off. Good D by Murray. Monk with it. From deep three-point land. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Monk with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Pirtle with the block.
He's quick to read and react on D. Pirtle can really disrupt an opponent's offense.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barnes, it's good. And so here is Toronto, trailing by 2. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Fox. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
That's his first personal foul.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lyles comes in for Murray, and Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Quickly passes to Pirtle. And the shot goes.
Big body Jakob using that size to get into position. Quality job.
2 minutes left.
Outside Monk from deep three-point land. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent for 3. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And here's Monk. And And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound by the Raptors. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes finds quickly. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
The Kings making a switch here. Herder's checked in. That shot wide open.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Barnes a screen. Quickly passes to Barnes. Down low. Kicks it out to Barrett. 4-3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barrett's got 11 points.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Let's go with a 3. And the Kings with another 3. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's quickly. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. That one's wide left.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for Sacramento, Mitchell out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's JaVale McGee, then it's Murray, and it's Monk in at the small forward position. Back to Pirtle. Second chance effort. Kicks it to Quickly. Here's the 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
McGee into the lane. Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Trent finds Barnes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Kings have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Murray, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Trent for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Murray from outside. Mitchell drives in. Back to Murray. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times in the perimeter.
Pass to Barnes. Mitchell against Quickly. Back to Barnes to stop the run. No luck on that one. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. Herder from long range. And the Kings with another 3. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Olynyk for 3. Knocks down the triple. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Takes a 3. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Monk.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The kick to Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
On the wing, Murray. Outside Herder. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Here's McGee. They kick it out to Murray. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And the Raptors, another 3.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
They get it back. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Clock is at 3. Here's Abaji. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Murray with the jam.
A little bouncy finish. I see you, Murray.
The Raptors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Kick out to Brown. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Abaji, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee, and he hits the first of 3.
At the line for Toronto.
He hits the second from the line. So the Kings making a change here. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Bruce Brown. He's out there with Dick, and it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Fox has got 8 points.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
That one goes in. The Raptors with a lead. And there's a pick. Pass to Abaji. It's stolen by Barnes. On the wing, Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Here's Nora from downtown. Mitchell grabs a miss. 3 on 3. The three from Barnes. Mitchell finds Barnes. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Olynyk with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And it's Lyles missing. And Brown has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. The lead is 2. Olynyk passes to Nora. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. A line change here for Toronto. The Kings also with a sub. Monk's checked in. And it's the Kings with the ball. Fox, that's good.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. And he makes it on the layup. Barnes has got 5 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the Kings with another 3.
So good at getting to the bucket. That time, Fox pulls the string and leaves the defense high and dry.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barrett. From deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. 4 on the clock. Pirtle with a screen on Fox. Quickly finds Pirtle. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pirtle's gotten his 2nd bucket.
I like seeing Jakob go to work in pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Barnes, no good. Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Three-pointer, Fox connects from downtown. Fox has got 21 points in the game.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
There's the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for your Raptors, Emmanuel Quickly. 1 shot. Substitution on the court.
Toronto's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Brown. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Lynn's checked in for Sacramento. And both free throws good for Fox. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the 2nd half. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Brown, no good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And it's good for 2. He's got 25.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league, he is so much more physical.
Left side Olynyk. From outside the arc. It's stolen by Fox. Right side Herter. He drops it from range. Herter's got 12 points. Toronto trailing. Brown inside. Lyles on him. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Brown. Here's Abaji to end the run. No luck on that one. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rakovic was going over with his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Taking a look at Sacramento. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Outside Murray. Pass to Monk. Launches it. Bertle grabs a miss. Bertle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Quickly from outside. Here's Barnes. Trent outside. Now quickly. From deep. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
The 3 from Barnes. Bertle finds Trent. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. So the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in.
In for the Kings, number 9, Kevin Herter.
Here's quickly. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox, that's good. And it's a 6-point Kings lead.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Barnes with it. Checked by Murray. Barrett against Barnes. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. It's Barrett on the wing. No good from outside. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Picked by Pirtle. Back to Trent. Lets the 3 fly. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Barrett to the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
It's Barnes on the wing. Three-pointer, Fox. Another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Barnes. The free throw drops from Murray.
Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Fox. Tries again. The three is up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. It's quickly with a drive. The open shot by Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Sabonis. Puts up a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
And Sabonis has been working on adding the three-point shot to his arsenal. And look, with all the other things that he does well, if he gets that, it's going to be a problem.
Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Sabonis. A minute 20 left in the 4th. Uses the glass on the layup. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Playing to his strengths, Sabonis goes to work inside.
And it's quickly with a miss. The Kings leading. Fox the pass to Sabonis. They double team Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Kings.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
It's stolen by Trent.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Quickly passes to Trent. And it's all from three-point range. And the miss. So the Kings win it. This was Allie. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.